This one is what Guambo. And then there's a certain governor. Hata wimbo moja ana. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I know you feel blessed by that song, right? Like you're welcome. God damn. Guy. Anyway, channeling the spirit of Baba. Welcome to another edition of Tubonge. And we get to talk about Baba. Anyway, where we get to talk about everything and anything. You know, right here on the #1 radio station for the best conversations and the best music, like that, like good music. Coastal drunk right there with Raila Odinga. Aguambo, tinga mwenyewe. You know, man, you never know what you have till it's gone, you know. But anyway, it's the one and only Camlish, right here with the most amazing panel in the business. You're not looking good. Wewe mazingira imekupenda leo ama umependa mazingira? Na baba. Wewe na baba. Hapo tu. Lakini si Juma. Jobi.
Yeah.
Tulipigiana simu black on black ama?
Black on fire.
Yeah, And then we have the most colorful person in the building. Hi, E. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Very put together.
Thank you.
You know, colorful.
Yes.
But y'all are looking pretty as always. Call me baby. Hey, baby. Hey. Hapana, mimi lazima niweke. Hey, baby. Yeah. But yeah. Of course. Yeah. Pesa utas. Yeah. But yeah, how y'all doing? On this
Joleo.
side?
That's how I'm doing. I'm not married.
Good thing.
Hey, umenipata off guard.
Hata mimi nikuta off guard. Sikuwa na expect.
Huh? What happened, kwani?
Hey, I've been told I'm not married.
Ay. Na nani huyo? Ay.
TMI.
TMI.
Yeah.
Ay.
But like you say, you never know what you have until it's gone.
You know.
So when I disappear, hata nisikie mtu akinitafuta saa pesa, simu eti nimeolewa sasa.
Yeah. Ukishaolewa.
Nikishaolewa.
Anataka mahari.
Unajua sasa nimerealize
I was wrong.
ulikuwa maana. Ulichangia. Wa be a bitch every day. Usiache. Kwa mzuri kusaidii.
Absolutely.
Haikusaidii.
Yeah.
Because you try to be good, you try to be at peace. People are just looking for war. You know, people are just looking at
Ni maneno tu.
na wewe for no reason. Muniache hata ninone kidogo.
And you were just starting kunona.
Nilikuwa nimeanza sana nipea stress kidogo na venye na reduce kama balloon. Kama gas.
Unalik.
Mbaya. No good, but yeah, sijaolewa but I'm doing good. My life is perfect than wewe mwenye ameolewa. Ako kwa shida kuniliko.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to you.
Kwani ndoa ni kila kitu?
Wow, according to them.
Yeah.
Najua mentality is everything. Mindset is everything.
Lakini tutarudi hapo kwa ndoa. Nilisikia pia had certain comments on ndoa.
Chankwambie. Having a gun is something nice.
Kwani?
But it's something bad.
Very.
I would have blown someone's head right
now. Sasa ungekuwa hapo Langata tu.
Unaenda
ukivai. Unavai for Miss Langata.
It was for protection. Why? Just Jolewa. Someone just disrespected me telling me Jolewa, so I just decided to take the head off.
Acha nikuambie. Sometimes people put their own negativity upon you because they cannot live with the negativity in them. So they try to share it with you. And it is your duty to create a mirror effect. Let it bounce and hit them back. Achana nayo. Lego.
No, it's just shocking.
Yeah. Unajua unaweza pata mtu anasema hivyo yeye amejaribu ndio ikakataa.
But a gun is important. Own a gun. I'd advise own a gun.
Do not own a gun.
Own a gun if you especially have high temper.
No. Joby kwanza wewe you should not own a gun.
Because me, I know the temper I have right now.
You will shoot people.
I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker. That's gonna be the first one. Man, he's been trying me. Shit. Oh my God.
God damn. Lakini usiseme hivyo mbele ya kamera, inaweza kuwa evidence. You might get shot by someone else and they say it was you.
I didn't mention the name. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Hapana, hatujui. Unajua wanaweza fikiria ati yo sasa ni politician.
I have no enemies outside. The enemies have me. all my enemies, they're suffering, and that's why they are bringing their suffering on me. Like, please. Maybe I'm just
teseka peke yako.
Teseka peke yako.
How are you doing?
Wow, I'm fine.
Umeolewa?
What is that?
What is that? Hiyo hujambi hujaolewa bado?
No.
Hujapatiwa pressure?
No.
Joby anapatiwa pressure ya kuolewa bwana. Wanataka tu Joby aolewe. Everywhere.
Olewa. Bwana na tabia yangu nimesikia wewe. Nitapata wapi bwana na hizo tabia zangu zimeoza?
It's not an achievement.
Yeah. Si kitu ya kuenda kusema mbele ya watu hata. Ati unajua ati I am married.
I know.
I am this and this married. Nah, listen. Hebu tuambie uko na PhD.
There's so many things in life to achieve than marriage, and I'm not
Kama kukuwa na passport
trying to
sababu nyingine imejaa.
actually. I know, right?
Like how many stamps
That's
do you
my-
have on your
that's my
passport?
goal. I'm
There's
looking
so
forward
much
to.
with the Air Force. So much will be something you love.
Oh, you're not accustomed to go through customs. Oh, Jui, what duty free is.
Right.
Do you understand that they are duty free products? But how are you doing? How's your week so
I'm
far? It's the
fine.
middle of the week.
Yes.
The weather has decided to weather.
I love the weather.
Yeah, this is your favorite kind of weather.
Love it.
Yeah, okay. Mimi napenda kajua kidogo,
Yeah.
hata kunyesha kidogo.
I like that.
Yeah, kajua kunanyesha, kajua kunanyesha. Hakuna vumbi, hakuna
Yeah.
baridi, hakuna joto.
Okay,
It's
that's
just it's just equal to it's
Balance.
just yeah. Okay, Madam Mazingira, how you doing? Yeah? Wangari Shmani Wangari wa Madai. Shingari.
Reincarnated.
You're back.
I'm back.
Hey.
I heard somebody died. What's up?
Hey. Umerudi kututetea.
Like literally.
Wewe ndio sasa mtetezi wa wananchi.
Wa wanyonge.
Wa wanyonge. Tutetee bwana. Huku wana pass bills. Wana pass bills. Bills mingi bwana. Na hatujui nani analipa hizi bills wakisha pass. But how are you doing? How's your week so
My
far?
week is amazing.
Yeah?
Very productive. Entertaining. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Blessed beyond abundance.
I will get there one day.
Hata nilikuwa nimesahau baraka zangu juu tu sijaolewa. Thank you for reminding me. The fuck? Shit. I'm blessed. Hey. Hii mwezi inaisha vizuri for me, mtu anataka kuniharibia. We, nikome. Shit.
God damn. Yeah?
Andika isho job is not married.
You need a gun.
Yeah. Joby is soon to be married, sure. Wanasema Joby hajaolewa.
Do you believe on paying tax and ensuring someone is beaten?
What?
I believe in that. Do you
What?
paying tax to beat up someone?
It's
done
not worth
that.
your energy.
I've done that too. Have you done that?
No.
Oh, I've done that. I'm not talking about.
No, I am the third that pulls up to beat you up personally.
Nimefanya mara mingi.
Mimi nakuja na kuchapa mimi mwenyewe.
But now I have people I can call.
Hii unasema sisi sasa. Sisi ndio
Wewe
watanzi
ni
wako. Amepita
Na
tags.
bougie friends. I have tag friends. Kuno ni sisi. You know guys, I have tag friends. It's us. It's okay. I'll fight for you.
Wanyonge kama hii tutapigania.
Physical.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Kama unasemanga hivyo walai.
Yeah. Nikipigia cat, if I call cat.
Hashtag friends guys, don't try me.
Job. Ongea ikutoke. Ongea.
The talking is not enough, man.
Unatafuta thugs.
It's not worth it.
No,
It's
just your
what
opinion.
Hamlet has said right now. So everybody's trying to filter something. So what are you filtering out?
Check. It's so simple. Sometimes these people,
Yeah.
they have so much mud within that if they keep it to themselves,
No, like I've told you,
It
no.
chokes them.
I don't want to spill the tea. You want
you
me
don't,
to spill the
that's
tea?
hapana, hata staki
No,
uendelee,
the
staki
people who have
uendelee.
But if you understand my position, I
I
have the
get
right to
you.
be mad.
Very.
Hell fucking mad.
Very,
The
very.
people who have told you, are you not married? Are they married?
Oh, their marriage has failed.
Exactly. So that's the example you should give them.
Yeah, I've
How
told
is
you.
yours?
I've told the person.
Exactly.
Akana wangapi.
I
Hiyo
should-
yake tu. How is yours?
Anyway, as we move on,
God damn it.
God damn it.
Where
Shit.
is water? Did they bring water?
Yeah, they do.
They did.
Yes.
I need some water.
Give me water.
I'm not okay, guys. I'm filmed. I'm not okay. No. Shit.
Yeah. But as we continue to wenye pia they are full of bile.
Full of bile?
Yes,
Bile.
bile.
I know what bile.
So they are vile because they are full of bile. Ushaiona ukichinja kuku ile kitu unaambianga usidunge.
Okay, got it.
Ama when you're unachinja turkey, do you know why you slash that head off au kujina kisu? Because itameza bile. Nyama itakuwa kali. Eh? Now there is a certain governor. There is a certain governor who decided that when our hero has departed from this realm, ndio atakuja kuchukua hiyo opportunity kuongea ujinga. Did you all see the remarks by the Nyeri governor?
Yeah, I didn't see. Tell me about it.
So the Nyeri governor came out and said, the Nyeri governor came out and made some remarks where he said that it all depends on how you look at it, and it's all coming from the lingo and the time and the reaction of the people he talked to at the time. So, and this is where you come to realize, and we're trying to step away from this era of tribalistic politics, okay? Politics of division, politics of kukua wasaliti, politics of kukua vengeful. Okay, we are trying to bring a country together to create national harmony and unity, where we move as one. We don't regard each other as this tribe or this tribe. We are all Kenyan. So this man came out and said, and I translate because he was speaking in Kikuyu. He said, mnaona hiyo maendeleo ilikuwa inapelekwa huko. Sasa since huyo ameenda,
Oh my gosh.
sawa, lazima sasa warudi kwa drawing board na itakuja huku.
Pardon, I missed this conversation.
Umekuwa wapi bwana? Defender of the week.
Ah, nimeelewa
And who's the
tukishafika
governor?
iletwe huku ndo
Who's the
najua.
governor of?
Nyeri.
Who's the name? Who's the?
I don't care. You see, I don't.
No, I want to know.
So let me find the name, just so that I can play. Let me see if I can find the video as well.
Okay. Can you please say again?
Yeah. So the governor of Nyeri,
So
acha kwanza
early
ni
to say
Japet.
that. Oh my gosh.
How do you? So his name is Mutahi Kahiga.
That name sounds familiar.
Yes, he's a very big loudmouth.
Okay.
He's a very close associate of Ricky G. Same WhatsApp group, same mentality.
From the mountain?
Nyeri.
Okay.
Yes. So, during a funeral proceeding in Nyeri, in his village,
Yeah.
he was speaking in Kikuyu and he said, hiyo maendeleo yenye while Baba was around ilikuwa inapelekwa to the lakeside. Sasa since hayuko,
Oh my gosh.
everybody goes back to the drawing board. Na hiyo maendeleo itakuja huko. And he goes on to say other things, which are very inflammatory. And this is the type of politics that we should not practice, because it was almost as though he was celebrating the demise of Baba.
Yeah.
Why are you so small-minded? Why are you so full of bile that you cannot? A whole country came together, united, to give this man the proper send-off he deserved. And his demise should have brought the country together, closer together,
Yeah.
where we all seek to create the country that this man dreamed of. You know, like this man fought for multi-partyism. All these parties that you all are forming, left, right, and center, is because this man went to the street when nobody could and fought for these liberties that you enjoy now. Back when Nyayo Chambers was a thing, he was a member. And that is not something that you wanted to be a member of. But he passed through all those trials to give us the freedoms we enjoy today. For the last 40 plus years, whenever Wakenya walikuwa wamefinyika, who rose up to defend the Kenyans? Baba. And when he can no longer stand up and speak for himself, you come out spewing such nonsense. And I am so happy to see the whole country come out and condemn him and tell him to go back to the village with his village mentality.
Did he resign?
He resigned as the vice chair of the Council of Governors.
But not as the governor.
Well, he has not resigned as the governor. And I don't see him resigning as governor.
He can't.
Okay, but what are your opinions towards this man's remarks? But as you all give your overview, I want to play the video, but it's in Kikuyu mostly.
We understand.
Ah,
Yeah, he
uta-interprets.
understands Kiu.
Yeah, Nyeri governor, hata sitaki kutype jina yake.
Really governor stupid speech.
It's so early.
But I know it's really a shame because I feel like is close to Gachagua, sindio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Most definitely the agenda they've been pushing so much has been more
Yes.
tribalism.
The mountain.
You know, the mountainside, our say bila sisi, and I feel like
Absolutely.
that's what the youth are trying to like
Yes.
scrap off right now. You know, they're like, yo, we don't want tribalism right now, and this guy keeps on pushing in depth, and you know Gachagua has like his own people and his influence. So I feel like hao ni wale madogi wenye wanawatumaga
Absolutely.
wafanye his dirty work and stuff like that, because people are still mourning.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing like videos of people say of beyond Raila's political achievements. You know, there's a lot people don't really understand. You know, and just the same way you say multi-partyism, people you wouldn't be in that party. You wouldn't have stood, you wouldn't even be a governor, literally. If there wasn't any multi-party.
After
You
these
know,
counties, Raila
exactly.
brought these
Even-
counties
yeah,
to
even like
us.
governors, like he anajua kweli things had to go back more to counties, like literally. And I remember when there was that fight, he was the one that people don't know much about whatever they enjoy at their own spaces. And this guy, ever much he made like bad political decisions at the end, there are still amazing things he did. You know, and I feel like the younger generation might not understand it as much. And it is sad because even now we have even older people who know, and people in politics, and all they push is hatred for other people, hatred for this tribe, hatred for it's crazy because the same Murima people, Uru is still in Bondo.
Yes.
You know, like literally still that abada jatoka ya kuko anaishi
And Amon, his
literally,
friend.
you know, and stuff like that. And it's the same people. Like it doesn't add up. It's really bad, and we are supposed to like actually look deep into these leaders. Every time they speak, every time they stand up, unapoangalia hata wasikudanganye tu. Hata tukisema hizo developments ziko wapi, si wao wamekuwa informed, mbona kupush kuje kwake. Unaelewa? Yes, you're a governor, you hold a lot. Why are you not pushing those developments to your
You have a budget.
Exactly.
Yes.
Why is it not
Develop
happening?
your backyard.
As you should.
It is so sad because even when people were mourning kuna walikuwa nasema, and it makes sense for me right now, ati mnatucheka, you know, and somebody saying sasa mnatucheka saa hizi sisi wajaka mnatucheka and stuff like that, and it's giving mockery, literally. It's just giving mockery of a tribe or whatever, which is not supposed to be there. We are Kenyans, we are one, and we don't want no tribalism in now and forever. Literally, yeah.
But before he gives her remarks, I want to play this video of one of the worst remarks I've heard in a while. So, just to reiterate, this you see how I like Kenyans. Mtu ameweka subtitles. Okay? And he says, you see how it was arranged. And he's saying this, remarking to that God arranged this for us. For us. He says, we usually have no issue with anyone, but God fights for us. What do you mean though? There was a bad plan underway. Developments have been going there. What do you mean there? Where is there? Kwani isn't Nyanza Kenya? Here's the thing. Is it only fair when developments go to the mountain?
Look at that.
Is that only when Kenya is developing?
And you know the funny
That's
thing
not
that is crazy,
amazing.
Kamlesh, is ukiangalia counties zenye zimekuwa zikishow like they've been doing well in terms of development. It's nothing even close to Nyanza. Hata si Nyanza ni Nakuru, sijui wapi huko. They were named. So I'm like, it's not even about the person in power. It's about your governor. What do they do with the money that is allocated to them?
Because it is like we are not wanted. God now came and did the imaginable. And did his will. And we are now in the same drawing board like them. God made those plans against us backfire. God never sleeps in Kayole.
I feel talking about going back to the drawing board is talking about the current government right now, because that marched together with the late Raila Odinga. So obviously he had more support than the people from the mountain. I know it feels weird saying that, people from the mountain, but you understand that. But it's so low and so embarrassing to hear an individual who's supposed to actually talk in a very high manner talk like this about someone's death, honestly. And this is what we call an awakened Africa, with people like this in power? No.
You know, and he continued. He saw political conflict and took Baba.
Politicians just put politics aside and serve people first. Because when you take that oath, it is for the people first. You know, it's always like politics did this, politics. Because even however much he says, and I think they were to develop, they have go back to the drawing, but he's also talking about like right now, whatever is happening to ODM, because they have to go back, they don't know where they start and stuff, and that's their issue. You know, it's like, I feel like Mbonu may include somebody's death in that.
I know.
You would have even come for the party.
Thank you.
You know, talk about the party directly that coming for, because this is a father to somebody, this is a husband to somebody.
Absolutely.
People are in mourning, and then you're celebrating it literally. You know, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense at all, literally.
Yeah, but we continue. So that he can give us justice too. and here's where sometimes and we were having this conversation the other day. Now, I don't know if it was with you all. Tukasema enyewe, you cannot, when you think about politics and you think about how we consider ourselves as enlightened, okay? Ukienda mashinani, it is not as much enlightenment going on over there. That is a whole group of people that are laughing at his sentiments. Like they find it amusing. Like, this is something worth laughing at. How is this worth a laugh? Somebody should have stood, taken that mic off him and told him, sit down. Whatever you're doing is wrong. And we should normalize calling out. Just because I elected you doesn't mean you're better than me. Okay? And if I see you doing wrong, I will call it out.
Yeah, we should normalize that. We're talking about, before you move forward, we've been taught since growing up, the saying that you've always had is be humble.
For what?
Don't question. don't call people out. Nobody ever told you, be great, be confident, speak out. You rarely hear such words being told or being spoken, you know?
Be proud. Call them out. Now, let us now be on the lookout. We ask churches to be observant. What? They say Baba asifiwe, but they specify which Baba.
It is in somebody's burial. Again, like, can you please also have respect for
he's
the dead?
doing this at someone else's burial.
I mean, you're making it about yourself. I feel like
Obviously.
politicians are very selfish.
Very selfish.
Call them
Wanaenda
out.
kanisani, that's what they do. They go to and that's
It's
why
true.
nowadays in burials people have cut political talks. You
Yes.
don't talk unless after burial. Most of the times I've seen after burial, then they give politicians a chance to talk, so people can decide if they're gonna stay or not. Because wanapewangwa time, instead of coming to respect
Tumalize
the
mazishi.
dead, exactly, coming to pay respect for the dead, you come out and make it about yourself. Unaelewa? And this is not, it's not like even the family members. Would you just come out and just tell this person, this is not allowed during our burial? Why are you making it about
Why are
somebody?
you attacking?
Exactly. Can you talk about the dead? Hata wanaga relationship na wanatafutanga
So,
opportunity ya kwenda kupiga
actually,
siasa.
even if it's not a funeral or a burial related to them,
They
and
go.
maybe it's a politician around that vicinity, they just appear from nowhere.
Nowhere and
Nowhere.
spewing
Hata
Oh
nothing.
my gosh.
Yeah, spewing a whole lot of
I thought
nothing.
they were cancelled at burials.
Na nashanga mimi nilikuwa nadhani a lot of people have cancelled.
And also in churches. Because
No, but
as Shimania said, they always go back and talk about themselves.
I feel like this government has put a certain level of impunity back into politicians. Like they feel like they can just go around doing whatever.
Right,
Impunity has been injected back and into the police.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a certain level of arrogance that these officials are now rolling around
Absolutely.
with. It's like the video of that guy and that MP and his driver. You see that type of impunity?
Yes.
Like you're driving on the wrong side. Headed where? To steal our money. Unaendesha gari on the wrong side ndio ukaibe pesa. And where was his MP employer when he was in the docket? Nowhere to be seen. He was there alone, being fined 100,000 Kenyan shillings. And you could see the impunity on his face. Like his face was giving, you know who I am. You're a driver, my guy.
It's so true.
You're a driver.
Yeah, on this timeline right now, you're a driver.
Okay, wewe ni dereva. Na ukitoka hapa utaenda kuendesha nini? Matatu. Hiyo kazi ikiisha utakuwa kadere wa matatu, kadere wa lori. Hakuna
Still a job.
Oh my love that happened.
And he says, because we did a mistake, and that has always costed us.
What is the mistake?
The mistake was kupatiana hiyo kura hadi walipeana to the sitting president. Because you know this is a very big supporter of Gachagua.
Absolutely.
So since he's impeached, while they were in government,
The funny thing is talking and he's still in government here mwenyewe. Anapima Gachagua.
no, listen, when Gachagua was in government, this man was talking impunity.
For real.
Impunity. Anasema ati nani wanaenda wapi? Ati nini? Ati youth wanafanya nini? He was talking pure impunity. But it was our mistake out of ignorance. And he says, let's be wise this time. But certain members of the ODM party came out and said, Rigathi Gachagua and his cronies, msiwai kanyaga Bondo. Msiwai.
They say Bondo and Nyanza.
Yote, usiwai kanyaga anyway Nyanza.
Someone came and said?
So,
ODM members.
Okay. On the
Yeah.
conference? On?
no.
Yes.
They held a press
Oh, they
conference.
had the
Yeah,
whole
press
conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, and then they held a press.
And they told him,
Don't not stand.
never step here.
Mm.
And I was reading this while I was in the back office, and it said, apparently, Kikuyu elders
Mhm.
have decided kushikana kimoja
Mhm.
and go to Bondo to apologize.
As they should.
Okay?
But still.
But I'm saying,
But still.
But Kikuyu elders is not Gachagua that person.
Thank you.
listen, because he came out also,
They would have
Elders
called
came
him
out.
out. Why are Kikuyu elders not coming out to condemn him first?
And
Mhm.
make him
Exactly.
resign.
Yeah, condemn him
He should
first in the
resign.
society and say, because these elders were in your presence when you were talking smack.
So why
People are
did you not?
demonstrating sign
people are demonstrating
in Nyeri.
in Nyeri. For
I-
what?
That government
Oh,
So that he
Against
can
him or
resign
for him?
against him.
Against him.
as they should.
Let
So
him
Resign.
go.
He should resign.
that's what's up.
Okay? Because he cannot be
Are you
seen as a
serious?
leader.
It's not even a day or two, honestly.
I'm just, you know, at the end of the day, you know, even however much they're saying the Mount Kenya is still like tired, Mount Kenya also is divided
So
in
that
a different way, you know. Yeah, there's a higher,
So I was having a conversation.
because look at it, yeah, it might be strong, it won't say on a hold.
There is no stronghold in Mount Kenya.
Exactly, it's
Nada.
divided.
None.
It's divided because if we take Gachagua and Munye, they're still from the same place.
No.
And this guy also still holds so much power.
Let me tell you something.
oh, absolutely.
While he lives, Riggy
Can
will
never.
never
Exactly.
be the kingpin of the mountain.
Exactly.
And watch this.
Right.
Okay? You all, you see, you all forget what Ruto said. Alisema, before I did what I did with Riggy, I called Baba. Okay? And then I called Uhuru
Before
And
he
they-
did
yes.
what he did.
to Gachagua.
Yeah.
And they both gave me the go ahead. Okay? And in my humble opinion, this is what, in my opinion, Ruto has said, or what he's planning. Naona huyu Riggy, wacheni, nitamaliza yeye. Trust me. If there is a political leader that is good at making you irrelevant, it is Ruto. And he will make sure this, you know, he cannot vie for any elected position. He's an impeached leader.
Yes.
What are you vying for?
He can't vie for presidency.
What? Where? When? No, an impeached leader cannot vie for presidency. He was impeached.
Then why anataka kuwa party leader and stuff like that? Or he's just
Being
moving
a
an
party
agenda?
leader does not make you the presidential candidate of the party.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Hata Jubilee ilikuwa ya Sakaja. Lakini si yeye alikuwa candidate wa Jubilee. You know, and you have to realize that there are certain factions, and this is the thing. How come that in normal jobs, these people that are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s are being led out the back door to retirement? Yet, when it comes to leadership, hawa ndio watu tunapatia hizi viti.
Exactly.
Why are we giving old men with dementia and old backward views leadership positions? It should not happen. And if this is the type of leader, the type of governor that we are electing, tujiangalie, tujichunguze. If these are the leaders that we are putting in power, tujichunguze sana when it comes to these coming elections. Sababu, hawa ni watu, like this man, he has single-handedly brought friction between a country and a whole community. He has single-handedly brought friction between a country and a whole community. And he will make sure this, you know, he cannot vie for any elected position. He's an impeached leader. And you have to realize that there are certain factions, and this is the thing. How come that in normal jobs, these people that are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s are being led out the back door to retirement? Yet, when it comes to leadership, hawa ndio watu tunapatia hizi viti. Why are we giving old men with dementia and old backward views peke yake. Nobody else was doing anything. Yeye peke yake. Akaamua, oh, I have mouth diarrhea now. I have verbal diarrhea. Achani. And you should always, when you are a leader, understand something simple. Anytime you stand up to speak, somebody will pull up a phone.
Absolutely.
And record it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is nothing you will say that will be a secret.
True.
Hakuna siri kwa siasa. Hakuna siri kwa leadership. You will stand there, I will pull out my phone, I will record you. And I will post it. And you thought it was nikasiriate. Unajua ni sisi I am in my village. The village is global now. And your stupid remarks have cost you. They've cost you your political career. Unaelewa? And these are the type of people we have to watch out for. But anyway, Babu Owino has also come out to say that he unequivocally, Babu na kizungu.
Oh my gosh, I know.
He has come out to condemn the reckless and disturbing utterances made by the Navy governor.
Come on.
You know, because as a man that is going to render Sakaja jobless, he has come out.
Really?
Oh, of course.
Did you have to say
Actually, kuambie.
That's what it is, on his face.
Of course, Sakaja is jobless in waiting.
Impulse man.
Sawa. Sakaja anajua yeye mwenyewe kazi ishaisha.
Right.
Hata angekuwa kazi kama si baba sahi when he was already impeached. And then baba na Ruto wakaita MCAs wa Nairobi wakawambia
Right.
kuna dimples.
Dimples anawafanyia mafeva mingi.
Kuna dimples. Achana na yeye. Chamalize term. Because you know the last governor kumaliza term yake ni Kidero.
No, Kidera hakumaliza.
Hakumaliza.
No, he was impeached.
No Nairobi governor has ever finished his term.
I think in the last 15 years,
What's up with that seat?
because it's Nairobi.
It's
Nairobi is where the
Nairobi.
money
So I'm
is.
saying, what's up with that position?
That position
Apart from
requires
it's
you
Nairobi.
to act. It requires you to not be an observer as a leader, but to be active and to deliver. You see, you can go to Kwale, sawa, and nobody will even know what you're doing in Kwale. Wewe ni governor tu wa huko. Hatujuangi, by the way. Actually, who's the governor of Kwale? Exactly.
Even the one of Mombasa right now is so calm. Mombasa is like equivalent almost to Nairobi.
No, can never be.
Like the port, I feel like also that is also
Also,
like a conversation. Like for you to hold also Mombasa.
actually-
Mombasa, it
It's
also
organized.
requires.
Yeah.
Organized, absolutely.
No, but you see Mombasa,
Wow.
Mombasa,
Yeah.
ni mtu wao.
Exactly.
And he operates accordingly.
I feel like Nairobi is also like that.
No.
So if you try to actually, I feel like Nairobi
Nairobi, here's the trick
And
in
it's the
Nairobi.
capital city.
You have to appease the national government and the county government and the people as well.
Exactly.
You are operating with a trident that needs appeasing. Because if you piss off the people,
Right.
we shall come after you.
Like
Yeah.
all eyes on you, literally.
The-
Yeah.
This is the seat of
Yeah.
power.
Capital of
Okay?
Africa.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
The capital of Africa. And now we have Manisa kama governor.
Tafadhali, wachana wasanii. You would have just
Manisa,
called his name.
Manisa
You
abaki
just have been
stage.
What is that?
Sawa.
Manisa si ni msanii. Sakaja.
Sakaja si ni rapper.
Okay.
Ni guitar player. Anawaplay to the tune. The political tune. Alafu akaenda akaangalia wamama akawaambia, "Hai, kadimple." Sawa. Wamama waka, "Oh my god." Akawawinkia alafu wakafanya hivi shati. This is how I will roll up my sleeves to work for you. Lazima Nairobi iwork. Sawa. And then he had the aesthetic.
But he was a weak player
Is
from
it?
day one. He's
Of
always
course.
been a weak player. Because even like, you remember, he was almost being taken at the start of his phase at work.
True.
Because there was the other guy. I don't remember his name. Shout out to him. And Sakaja. And it was like very tight competition between them. And the degree thing, you remember the degree saga?
Yes, I remember.
Don't even forget about that. Because this got lost in every way. And then this guy came and took his hands and like supported him and said, Nairobi. Because also Baba had so much shots in Nairobi. Could call a lot of people.
No, Baba was Nairobi.
Yeah.
Baba was
The
Kenya.
MP of Langata.
For the
In his
Kibera.
Yeah, Kibera.
Baba, for the longest time, he was the MP of Kibera. Na yeye alikuwa akisema Nairobi simame. Nairobi inasimama. Who are you? You could never call out Baba in this seat.
It's a fact.
Ah, we miss you, Baba.
Always.
Ah, we miss you, Baba. I remember a young Raila.
I know.
Ah, unbogable. Hey,
That's the song.
yes,
Yeah.
he was unbogable. He was, hey, wait. Yeah, na akakuja akawambia ati nini, and you know that this is where the machungwa came from, mandizi. Akawambia pana, mbona wanakupatia ndizi ukule, we kula machungwa, chungwa moja.
Yeah.
Hey,
Politics was interesting.
That was fun, yeah.
Because we didn't understand much.
True.
Now that you understand, you're so mad at
I know.
everything.
I know.
Yeah.
because you have stupid players in this political arena making very stupid remarks. But yeah, Joby, you've been very silent through this conversation. What is your opinion in regards to Mutahi Kahiga?
Personally, I'll speak about the two videos and keep it short.
Yeah.
It's tribalism. I think last week when Raila died, I spoke of political changes, and which were very expected to be seen, like many political changes. Number one, tribalism. I spoke about tribalism, which was going to shift because as much as Raila was a man of the people, he also led the country through tribalism. That's just open fact, whether we want to hear it or not. As Kenyans could turn up as Kenyans, but Wajaluo walikuwa tu Wajaluo. You know, hii ni our Jaka, ikuwa ya wa Kenya. So that's why you can see that most of the people getting mad, or most of the people getting very mad because of some of the disrespect going on online. We've seen some TikTokers' accounts are getting shut down because of mocking the son of Raila.
Junior.
Yeah,
that was so
it is so
disrespectful.
wrong. It is very,
So
very
wrong.
So tribalism, I'm expecting more. There is more to escalate.
There's more to come.
This is just the beginning. You know, the ODM is just about to also take a different change. You know, and of course also who's gonna be the party leader of, which is the brother. They said it's the brother. We're gonna say it's gonna lead that particular party. If it's gonna be about, again, presidential seats, about tribalism, or opposition just always fooling people, or what is going to happen. But expect a lot of changes. Personally, 2027, again, I've said it, it's not gonna be nice here. 2027 is gonna be very chaotic. We have now many different, not only just, leave alone the political games that they play on us, hata wao wako na war at each other. They're on a war at each other at this point.
There's a civil war amongst the political class.
Yeah, there are people who are benefiting, of course, when Raila was there. The people are not going to be benefiting anymore. There are people who are not benefiting, there are people who are going to start benefiting, you know? So it's literally a weighing scale, but it's not going to be a weighing scale in 2027. We have Gashagwa, who has been told don't step in Nyanza. So that is tribalism claimed already. This is tribal war. It's like you're telling the Kikuyu, stay on your end. Or a Kikuyu, because it's a Kikuyu, telling a Kikuyu leader, stick to your side. Let us handle our own issues. But it's not supposed to be like that. When these political campaigns, people are supposed to go everywhere, you know? So, I'm expecting more drama. That is what I can say. 2027, it's going to be a dirty game.
And Joel, remember what Ruto said again.
It's going to be 20 years mark.
Number one, they are trying to extend the presidential term.
Yeah.
Who knows if imepitishwa at that?
I know.
Okay?
This guy is just signing bills.
He ascended 8 bills while we were mourning. 8. Amongst those kuna ingine ya land. where now he has a new whatever body, whatever without borders, where they can now come to your land anywhere, and you're going to start paying more to own land in your own country, in your own ancestral home. You're going to pay. And you know where this money is going? They are collecting money at kulipa IMF.
That was quite tough on the last
No.
finance bill.
He
They've
signed it.
introduced
See,
it.
my side was
I had
juzi.
yeah, people
Yeah.
are saying almost all the bills that watu walikataa
Ziko ndani.
zimesainiwa, including the side. I had somebody say, just to talk on what Jody was saying during Raila's morning. One of those alikuwa anasema, unaona hao politicians nadhani wanamwona hapa Raila. Wanamwonja, wanajua the power that he had. So a lot of people are mourning because they're about to lose a lot. Unajua wako like this guy, tuona zadhani analialia peti alimpenda. Analijua penye mtu alikuwa anamfanyia hapo. Mtu alishika wasee wengi. Mkono. So unajua ukiacha ujui with yeye ndiye alikuwa mtetezi wako. Because a lot of people wouldn't be in power. A lot of these politicians are weak politicians.
They're
Very
political
weak.
hermits.
Literally very weak.
Yeah.
And when you listen to how they used to and the remarks they made for Baba, he held my hand when nobody saw me. He saw the future in me, and I'm like, okay, now he's not there anymore. So you're not even as strong, because unaona mtu kama Babu, that is a strong player.
Yeah.
You can't with or without. I know Raila might have seen akambeba mkono, but you can feel his
Babu.
place in the society, you know. So most of these
Babu is a force to reckon with.
it's a force.
Akisimama.
Most of these ones are
Sakaja
like,
nyumbani.
like who ni nani, who atujamsikia aje, unaget. And what do? You know, so they're very weak players out here. So ukiona people are mourning, don't actually think that they are mourning because
Did you see what Simba Arati did at the funeral?
yeah.
Simba Arati alikuja akatenk Ruto kila mtu, alafu after hiyo akasema na vijana msilale. Bado mapambano. Lazima to form the next government in front of him.
Yeah, I even saw Asifuna.
Yes.
He was the only person that came out and said, Baba said we are not in government.
We are not.
So you guys stop lying that he said it. There is no end. These are the documents I have. These are the real things. You're now
And he's
because
the
people are trying to
Secretary
kiss
General
us
of the
right
party.
now. They're trying to kiss us because unajua Ruto amebaki in car. So unajua tuna Ruto sasa hapo ndio mke. So wako like uongo baba kusema hivyo. Unajua? So you have to feel like a politician. Unaona tukao the names umetaja uko like yes I've had this name. Yes I know what is that. Yes this person can actually stand for. But I don't even want to call names za wengine because hata
Mimi naweza sema moja.
Mm.
The governor wa Mombasa saa hii is sweating.
Yeah.
Bila Baba arudi. That man was put there by Baba. And Joho was put there by Baba.
Yeah.
They had no political careers before Baba.
And even he said it.
Yeah.
He said it on he said this guy is so
Ona, hata siwezi shangaa Raji Balala akiamua acha nachukua hata Mombasa gavana. Na atachukua. Because he has more political capital in Mombasa, in Pwani, kuliko any of these people.
I know, right?
He
He's
became the minister and then
wa tourism. Yeye anangojanga tu tourism.
yeah.
Tourism nipatie, you know. But you see, Balala is also another flip-flop.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeye anangoja tu whoever wins. You know. But anyway, there are a lot of political leeches that we are leeching on Baba's eloquence and political capital.
That's what I meant.
Okay? And right now, you will notice these same political leeches switching hosts
They're going
to
to
Ruto
kiss
now.
us. That's what they're doing, and that's what Nani called them out for Sifuna.
Right.
So this is how, he said, where?
Baba kusema, and Baba, we have not given any direction on to where the party will do in 2027. We have to sit and discuss and know, okay? Because
people are now assuming like Nyanza region is UDA, not everything.
Yeah.
Let's not say that, please.
no, but I have a theory.
Yeah.
I have a theory.
Mm-hmm.
Talk it.
Ruto will run on an ODM ticket.
That's what you keep saying.
Ah.
Watch this space.
Really?
Because he lost the mountain a long time ago. He has to replace those numbers.
Mountain lead.
Yeah.
He has to replace those numbers, one or another.
But
And
he won't.
no, you shall watch UDA,
He won't.
okay, disappear into ODM. Watch this. And that is what will lead into the splitting of the ODM party. Okay, because, and he said it, Kitui, during Mashujaa,
Yeah.
ODM will form the next government. And ODM
That's
will
what
be
he
in the
said.
next government. Watch this space. Y'all don't remember. You know, in the formation of
Because I
ODM,
didn't
Ruto
watch
was
it.
in
Ruto was
it.
part,
Ruto
yeah.
was part of ODM.
Yeah.
I know, I remember that. I remember that. But I
I
didn't watch the Mashita.
Yeah.
I was watching on mute. Because I was at work.
You're a good egg. You're a good egg.
We had a show.
Yeah, but anyway, what are your closing remarks in regards to today's topic?
Be alert as a Kenyan. Let's not forget bado mapamba no. You get, we still carry it on with us. Let's not forget why we do this every day. Let's not forget the real leaders who died, the real leaders who died during Mandamano time. You know, let's not forget the blood that was shed and why we do this. Regardless of what a politician says, you know yourself, you know why you go vote, you know why you go to the streets. Don't ever forget that and stay woke. That is my closing remark.
It's still the awakening, family. Let's continue to question everything because it's really basically it's getting deeper. So let's question everything and watch every move. Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good day. See you guys tonight. Take care.
Yeah. Stay woke. Get rid of the tribalism. Any leader you see pushing tribalistic agendas should go home. Okay?
Yes.
Home. But as we finish, this is Musa Jakadala with the Right Honorable Raila Odinga tribute.
We're one people.
The Jajuok.